Eastern Pacific remains pretty active with Hurricane Fabio now developing. And of course, we'll keep an eye on that storm as it drifts to the west over the next few days. Excessive heat continues, though, across most of the nation. And as we head towards the 4th of July on Wednesday, it looks like the heat will be bubbling back to the north. And then on the northern periphery of that, we have some severe weather, and it looks like that'll be in the Midwest. All right, well, Fabio became the earliest sixth named storm on record here in the Eastern Pacific, meeting that date by at least, or beating that date by a couple of days. But Hurricane Fabio could certainly become a major hurricane, potentially even as early as Tuesday, and maybe continuing at that status on a Wednesday. Major hurricane status is Category 3 or higher. Looking at that to kind of dwindle, though, by the end of the week, but still pretty impressive, very active in the Eastern Pacific, and Fabio is the only wave of energy that we are watching now in that particular basin. Heat concerns continue from northern North Carolina all the way to Maine. We have a number of excessive heat warnings as well, including Philadelphia, out near New York. Temperatures will be topping out in the mid to upper 90s, maybe even around that triple-digit mark, but you factor in the humidity, and it will feel more like the 105-degree mark in Burlington, Philadelphia, D.C., and Virginia Beach up to 102. Pretty hot in the southeast as well, pretty typical for summer, and the southern U.S. is looking at some triple-digit heat indices. There are daytime highs, a little bit cooler in Chicago at 97. I know it was a very hot weekend for you, 100 in Dallas today, and that heat will continue to bubble north. As I mentioned, we're going to have more heat pushing up just in time for a 4th of July holiday. 90 in Minneapolis, 91 in Chicago, and 93 in St. Louis. We had some very heavy rain in the Midwest over the course of the weekend. That was a mudslide near New Ulm. We had several 1-inch reports there on Sunday, with more heavy rain on the way, as well as some severe weather in a few different areas across the upper Midwest this afternoon.